Hi, Paulette. How are you?
I hope it's for your Lifetime reality show.
It is. It is.
Hey, you're a lifestyle brand.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Paulette. See, you're hearing it from my very nice neighbor, Paulette. Woo! Welcome to Basket Case. I'm Johnson Hartig, founder and creative director of Libertine, and welcome to my dump basket case. I had a house for 15 years previously, my first house, Citrus House, and everyone that ever came in that house would immediately, I could just see their shoulders kind of relax, and they'd immediately say, wow, the energy in this house is divine. So ultimately, I wanted to create that same feeling here. And I think I have. Hey, Randy, come here. Get in the camera, honey. Oh. This is radish. When I moved to this house 6.5 years ago now, I couldn't believe the amount of baskets I had. And I kept thinking, like, what am I gonna do with all these goddamn baskets? So I hung them from the rafters. I took the ceiling out of this room to expose these inner workings here and painted it all white. But it became the perfect arena for the collection of baskets. For the first maybe 3 days of living here, the house's name was Grey Gardens. And then suddenly I looked up at the baskets and thought, no, this house is called Basket Case. That's what it's been ever since. Well, now we're in my home office that I really use primarily to do research here at this desk and to feel like a little bit maybe more grown up because there isn't really anything I actually have to do at a desk. I lived with the parchment walls for 2 days before I started making Xeroxes and cutting them up and taping them up to my wall. And now I just love this wall covering. I actually used a lot of the Schumacher samples that we were doing test colors with. I'm going through an incredible Moorish period for the last many years. So lots of Moorish references. I think that's just from reading Lawrence of Arabia too many times as a kid. I think this room probably represents like what the inside of my mind looks like. It's so beautiful in here. Wow, my mind. Life is short, art is forever. Going on the front door. This is the tip of the video. Have your contractor adjust all your switches, all your, what are those called, sockets, so that, watch this. Will you please flick that switch? Oh, instant ambiance. This pillow is one of my favorite fabrics that I've done with Schumacher called Dazzle ships. Dazzle ships, if you don't know, were World War I, these ships that they would paint in these incredible geometric patterns in black and white to try to deceive the enemy about where to aim their targets because you kind of couldn't tell what was going on because of the intricate patterns painted on these warships. I do think if I was gifted with anything, it is this intrinsic knowledge about disparate things working together. There has to be a thread of commonality through all the things, but it doesn't necessarily, it can be many things. It can be a color, it can be the slightest paint stroke, it could be a theme. So this room is my bedroom. We just did the Schumacher shoot for the new collection that's launching very shortly yesterday at the house. And this is one of my new wallpapers called Amal. And it's based on this incredible 19th century Uzbekistani Suzani. And I always imagined having my bedroom done entirely in it. Ideally the ceiling, but you can't wallpaper the ceiling because it's rounded. And I was this close to doing it. And then I thought, God, I spent so much time doing this panorama 6 years ago. You know, this is an Ixal Italian panorama. So I didn't have the heart to paint over this. Well, so what I do is in the winter, I've collected Suzanis for probably the last 20 years, and none of them are extremely fine, or I wouldn't do this. Many of them are probably 30s, 40s, 50s, maybe 70s. So I hang the Suzanis up all over everywhere. There was one here until I took it down to hang this new Schumacher wallpaper. And, you know, back to like Lawrence of Arabia, to sleep in what feels like a Bedouin tent in the middle of the Sahara Desert in the oasis. It's just like, it's pure fantasy. You have to ask me about this.
Okay, so tell us about this photo. Is this a life milestone or highlight?
Oh, it sure was one of the highlights of my career so far. The day my assistant photoshopped this for me, it was just a real highlight. Every single night, you'll find me right here. The lamp is out, candles are lit, and this whole panorama is lit by that street lamp and up lights. So it's like watching an opera. This is my bathroom, and it's a complete joy. You know, I love exoticism, and so I wanted this bathroom to feel like I wasn't in Los Angeles. If your fantasy is taking a bath with a well-lit opera of trees outside your window, then do everything you have to make that happen. Life is just too short to just not do what you want and love. Diana Vreeland said the eye has to travel. Well, my eye, you know, has to travel at a kind of supersonic speed. So it's a lot of upkeep, keeping myself visually stimulated. I believe take it as far as you can, and then take it even further, and then pare it back. Like, who cares? Who cares? Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it. Just do what you feel like doing. Go with any whim that overtakes you and have fun. And it can all be undone. It can all be painted over. But it just ultimately doesn't matter. Go for beauty.